Welcome back to Motor Performance. I'm Mike, behind the camera is Rory. In this week's vlog, we fit a set of MWX wheels to a 3 Series in grey. Now, would you go silver or black? Keep watching to find out. Today we have in this M340d Touring. This is a really nice car and they're becoming quite rare. They have stopped making the 340d Tourings or 340ds as a whole for probably about a year or so now, and it is a shame. The engine is brilliant, it's powerful, it's really economical, it sounds pretty good as well for a 6-cylinder diesel, and of course they're really good on fuel. So customers, like previous customers who've had him before, have decided to keep the car a little bit longer because there's not a replacement. So, of course, it's been brought to us for some changes. Springs and wheels, we'll pick up when it's done, but this is gonna be a really nice transformation. So behind me we have a Defender. This is no ordinary Defender, this is Defender Octa. Now, if you know a bit about Defenders and BMWs, this actually has the M5 engine. It's not hybrid, but it sounds pretty average from factory. And well, the reason why we picked and chose this one is to show that if you spend time having the correct system and keeping all the catalytic converters and all the OPF filters in place, and this particular time keeping the original tailpipes in to make it look very OEM plus, you can improve the sound of cars in 2026. Take a listen to this.
Film these. Look, these are cool. Are they the paddles? Wait, how do they even work?
You press the top.
No, they're not a button, they're not pressing.
Oh.
Right, something a little bit different in the bay this week. It's still a BMW, so it's not too different, I suppose, but it is an Alpina. You don't actually see very many of these. This is an Alpina F-Series car, so they're actually built off the SE. It shares weird features. It doesn't get the F-Series steering wheel or anything like that. It seems like the Alpinas were kind of thrown together, but in quite a cool way. Lukasz has been hard at work this week getting this car fully detailed. It does have front end PPF. So what that means is we put a halo on the front end PPF, and then we machine the rest of the paintwork and coat it in crystal serum light. So the car has fully benefited from a decontamination, a full polish and the coatings, and it will go on to live happily ever after, probably in the same care of the owner. The owner's had this car since brand new, and it does do a fair few miles actually. It does get used, so I suppose that PPF is justified. But in total, the car looks absolutely amazing now, and I'm looking forward to handing it back over to the customer.
So the car is now complete. As you can see, the stance has been completely transformed. It's sitting on AC Schnitzer springs. There's about a 20-25mm drop on this particular car. Bearing in mind that is taken when the car is brand new. So if your car's done a bit of mileage, it's more like a sort of 15 to 20mm drop. But don't worry about the speed bumps, because when you fit a 20-inch wheel, it does raise the ride height from the standard 19-inch. Because we're in for the AC Schnitzer stuff, it is developed a bit more deeper than Eibach, so it's a bit more tailored for a 340d enthusiast. Now, there's nothing wrong with the Eibach kit, but of course, having a little bit more engineering, a little bit more sort of tailored is always a bit of a win. Sitting on 8.5 front and 10 rear MWXs, finished this time in the frozen silver. Really nice against the grey. It just has this real Alpina OEM vibe. And of course, paired up with the Yokohama tyres, as we know, it is the perfect daily tyre. Not particularly too hard, it won't upset the ride, it's very compliant, very quiet tyre as well, and it has good cold grip. Now, if you're going to track it, there is better tyres. What this customer's going to do in an M340d, this is perfect. On the wheels, we finished up the centres, so silver wheel bolts, silver TPMS units, which are coded to the car, and silver wheel weights, just to finish it off. So let's get it outside, but what a daily. Is there anything better on this in the market? Is an LCI car better? Got a lot more bings and bongs, as we know. But it's a shame they don't make this anymore, but what a good looking G21.